Crests are one of Silksong's most interesting collectibles because they completely change your combat style, in addition to giving you different gear slots to play around with. The Crest of Beast is one of the tougher ones to unlock, as you'll have to find and fight a difficult boss called the Savage Beastfly. So here's how to find it and beat it. The Savage Beastfly is found inside the Chapel of the Beast, on the eastern edge of Hunter's March. However, you can't reach it without one particular power-up, the Drifter's Cloak. For that, you'll need to head east through deep docks until you find the Far Fields. The map here shows you where the zones connect. From Far Fields, you'll need to proceed southeast, a path which will eventually drop you into an inescapable room with wind currents and a dirigible. Inside the dirigible is the Seamstress, who will make you a Drifter's Cloak in exchange for 25 spine cores. In the next series of rooms to the east, you'll find floating spike enemies called Hokers. Hit them once and they'll shoot off their spikes in multiple directions. Simply attack the spikes when they land and they'll leave behind the spine cores you need. Take 25 back to the Seamstress and the Drifter's Cloak is yours. Now you can float your way to the exit on the wind currents. Fair warning, you'll face a boss called the Fourth Chorus on your way out. Return to Hunter's March and head to the tall central room. The best bench for your checkpoint is on the left side of the chamber as you float up. Don't sit down right away. There's a hidden switch beyond the left wall to turn off the booby trap. Once you save, drop to the lowest right-hand door in the tall room and proceed east. Over some gaps and past an enemy is another wind current you can ride up to the entrance of the Chapel of the Beast. Note that this is also your run-back path when you come back to try the boss fight again. But first, you'll need to navigate the obstacle course inside the chapel. It's straightforward, but it will challenge your floating and pogo platforming skills. There's a switch to open a shortcut back to the front door before facing the boss. Make sure you hit it. And now for the fight itself. The Savage Beastfly takes a lot of hits, but its attacks are fairly simple. It can charge across the room, and its trajectory depends on your own position. If you jump over the boss as it flies by, it will most likely fly high enough on the next attack that you can stay put on the ground. Get in some quick attacks as it goes by, and be careful not to jump too soon, as sometimes the fly tracks you before it actually starts the charge. The second attack is a body slam that can trigger up to 3 times in a row. Stand to the side as the fly comes crashing down, and take the opportunity to smack it every time it reaches your level. You can also create some space and heal up if you need to. Those attacks aren't bad on their own, but the real challenge comes when the Beastfly starts summoning additional enemies. These can quickly fill the screen and corner you, so you need to prioritize taking them out ASAP before the room gets too crowded. On the plus side, the Beastfly's body slam will also destroy them, so you can use this to your advantage if you position yourself correctly. Stay moving, get in all the hits you can, and keep the room clear to finally bring down this savage boss. Your reward for this hard fight is the Crest of Beast, which you can equip or swap while resting at a bench. Like all crests, it has a unique arrangement of attachment slots, but the main gimmick is turning your attacks into claw swipes. These have a decent range, although they greatly change the angle of your pogo attack. Additionally, your bind doesn't immediately heal you. Instead, you'll briefly enter a rage mode, and for each hit you land, you'll replenish a portion of your health. The Crest of Beast rewards those who want to fight aggressively. No matter what your playstyle is, we've got a Silksong guide for you. If you need more help exploring the areas or beating the bosses mentioned here, keep it locked at IGN.